What's up, everybody? So today we have a video called Victor Alfred Comes on the Moses London Stream, and this one is blown up in Ireland, okay, around the content creator scene. I haven't watched this video yet, but I saw on Where's Your Head At podcast, and Dongo talked about it. I actually didn't watch his podcast yet, but I love watching Irish YouTubers, Irish reactors, Irish creators, TikTokers. You know, some of them I don't like. I post on Twitter about it because they're not controversial, but the guys I named are always talking about controversial stuff. That's why they have big followings. Where's Your Head At? Dongo, a few others as well. I'll add them in throughout the video. But most Irish creators are just, you know, they're sissies and they're afraid to kind of speak their mind. So apparently in this one, Victor says that Irish creators are shit, that they're not good, which, hey guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'll give my opinion in this video. He talks about how they're not blowing up because of certain things. Well, I'm gonna go hell for leather in this one, guys. So stay tuned. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe to my Patreon. Subscribe, buy a t-shirt, buy some merch. This one's gonna be insane. Apparently, you got a lot of people heated, a lot of people angry. But yeah, let's hear exactly what he says, guys.
Someone told me to ask you about opinions on other creators in Ireland. So, like, okay, before I ask that question, I don't know that many other creators in Ireland. Apart from the ones that have moved to the UK.
And there's a reason for that.
Okay. What's the reason for that? Chat, Victor's being very careful. Okay.
Do you know what?
I don't know why he's being so shy about that. I mean, the reason that they go to England is because it's just there's just more money. Like, you kind of jump from England, then you go to America. Like, America's obviously the king of entertainment. It's like the home of entertainment in the entire world. So people go to England because, you know, there's just more opportunity there. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying that. He doesn't want to upset people, which is fair enough. But here's the thing, guys. You know, you can get whatever you guys want famous. You can get loads of money from YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, from your home country. I know I react to people from Cambodia, from Southeast Asia, from these tiny countries that you wouldn't even think about that have more money than anyone in America or England combined, right? They're as big as, you know, some massive creators in America and in England, okay? They may not be as big in the height of like Jake Paul and KSI, but they're still making millions a year from their content creation. So I don't know why he's a bit shy. And I actually had to Google who this guy was. I didn't really know who he was. He plays a character where he dresses up as a woman, and we'll talk about that, guys, as well. We'll talk about that, why the industry pushes people like that who dress up as women and things like that. And you ain't gonna see me dressing up as a woman ever, okay? It's not masculine, and I don't give a shit, guys, what people think about me. Oh, Chris, you shouldn't be saying that about other creators in Ireland. I think there's a ton of creators in Ireland that are amazing, guys. I think there's a lot of them are just pussies. I think just a lot of them just don't speak their mind. And I talk about it on Twitter quite a bit, and that's the reason why you guys aren't blowing up. Go watch my live streams. I talk hella shit on my live streams. You know, you can swear a lot more in your live streams. I talk hella shit. I got 100,000 subscribers in 2.5 years. You understand? So it's possible, guys. I'm making money, okay, thousands from the YouTube, so it's possible, okay? You just gotta put the work effort in, okay? I do a lot of videos. I have 7,000 videos, right? So I don't know why he's shy to say that. I want to hear exactly what he says, though. But we're gonna talk about why he dresses up as a woman in a second.
Chat, Victor's being very careful, okay?
Do you know what?
I get it. No, I hear it.
If I lived here,
yeah.
If I wasn't coming back to Ireland next.
But they're gonna punch you up when you get there.
Nah, no one's touching me. What? Are you flipping crazy?
Nah.
I don't think anyone. Why would you get violent with a guy that speaks his opinion? I'm speaking my opinion on him, and he can be pissed off with this. I don't give a shit.
Alright, okay, let me be honest.
Okay.
Irish creators. There was a time during COVID where I could say there was about, guys, if there's any Irish people in this place, let me know if I'm lying. During COVID or right before COVID,
yeah,
there could have been about 30 YouTubers, 30 people that started YouTube in Ireland. After COVID,
not there anymore.
Irish people.
It's true. It's true, guys. Like, I actually started YouTube, believe it or not, right at the end of the lockdowns, okay? Which unfortunately I would have had probably 1 million subscribers, guys, if I started at the beginning of the lockdowns. If you started, because everybody was at home, it's way easier to get subscribers on YouTube, Instagram. But I actually started after, unfortunately. I was a bit late to the game, you know. But I'm probably one of the only YouTubers. He's correct, guys. I don't know any other YouTubers apart from, and you know, I don't call podcasters YouTubers per se. I know they put their stuff on YouTube. Dongo, Where's Your Head At? And you know, if you guys are insulted by this, I don't really care. I think they're great. I think those guys are amazing. I watch all their podcasts. The Malloy twins. I watch all these guys. I comment on their shit. Like, I love these guys. You know, I have lots of love because I'm gonna be here in Ireland my whole goddamn life, guys. We ain't going nowhere. Like, I can't even say it. Like it's crazy, guys. I don't know. why people are upset about that. It's true, man.
After COVID,
Not there anymore.
Yeah. Because people, it's true, guys, because people left the industry of YouTube and stuff because there's not much money in it, guys. You have to put your whole life into it. I dedicate 12 hours a day on this shit. Are you putting out 12 hours like, even for the podcasters, guys, and there's no hate on any fellow podcasters in Dublin, but you guys put out one podcast a week. Of course you're not going to get any traction. Joe Rogan puts out 2 a day. Do you think you're better than Joe Rogan? Okay, I'm not better than any other reactors in America or England, so that's why I put out so much content. I put out 6 videos a day, plus Instagram fitness stuff sometimes. Okay, and I'm still not anywhere where I want to be. Okay, and the content is okay. It's not amazing, but, you know, I'm getting better as I go along. But here's the thing, guys. You have to put out a ton of content, okay? If you're just talking and you have this hype about your name for no reason, it's pointless, right?
Irish people don't like, in my opinion, they don't like to grind. You know what I mean?
But is there a reason for that?
He's true. I agree, guys. People are just lazy. The only reason why you're not rich, and I'm going to put it to you guys straight like this. Everyone in this world, and I'm not rich yet either. You know, I'm nowhere near it. The only reason why you're not is because you guys are partying every weekend. Now, I like to go out as well. I'm saying this. You guys are addicted to traveling. You guys are addicted to, you know, porn. You're addicted to chasing women. You're addicted to all these horrible things. Sit at your laptop, work all day. Tell me, come back to me in 3 or 4 years. Tell me when you're rich and famous. Michael Phelps, the famous swimmer, said that he didn't go out for 5 years. He didn't go to funerals. He didn't go to flipping weddings. He didn't do anything for 5 years. That's how you become rich and famous. You gotta grind your ass off, guys. I was putting out 20 videos a day. You guys don't even believe me. Go back and check out my other videos. I was putting out 5 videos a day, 10 videos a day, and then I wasn't getting any traction. So I said I'm putting out 20 videos a day for like, I only kept that up for about 3 or 4 weeks before I flipping before I flipping passed out. I put out 25 videos in 2022 Christmas time. 2023 Christmas, one of those, I think it was 2022, yeah. The Christmas of 2022, I put out 25 videos on Christmas Day. I wasn't even eating with my family. I was grinding in here on the laptop, guys. That's why I got the YouTube plaque. For real.
In my opinion, they don't like to grind.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
But is there a reason for that? Like, because I always blame environment, right? But it's hard to do that when people like yourself, you're from a place in like Ireland, where you are in the same environment, but you still manage to do your thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from, guys. Everyone wants to go to a location like America or Dubai because they think gold is there. Gold is at your doorstep, or as I like to say, gold is on your laptop. You guys, your gold is at your laptop. Anyone can become rich and famous from their laptop now, guys. If you have any bit of personality and can talk sense. Like, people are trying to go to America and Canada, and I'm going to Australia, and I'm going to be rich and famous, Chris, in Australia. Like, what are you talking? Like, this is dumb as hell, man.
Ireland, where you...
There is no grind mentality in Ireland, though. You know, only like bankers, and I don't know any I grew up poor as hell. I don't know anyone like that's really rich, apart from one of my best friends. Really rich, but he lives in London, you know what I mean? So, that's it, guys. I don't know anyone that's like has this like heavy grind mentality, you know?
You are in the same environment, but you still manage to do your thing and make it out. Does that make sense?
I think the difference between me and a lot of other people is I was different. Like, there's not a lot of guys in Ireland that would wear a bonnet and a robe and make jokes online. Because one, they're scared about, what's my friend gonna say? How are these people gonna perceive me?
I agree, guys. I agree. I wouldn't personally do that because I don't think it's masculine. I think it's pretty lame, actually, wearing a bonnet and pretending. I mean, wearing a bonnet, that's like a do-rag is whatever. That's like what people wear for their hair. But I'm talking about dressing up like a woman. I know, like, he's not dressing up like a woman, but I don't know, does he wear lipstick and the whole thing? But, you know, YouTube and these algorithms, Instagram, they push these like transgender agendas. You know, they push these sort of things in the algorithm. You know what I mean? So, so I understand why people like him blew up. You know what I mean? I hate to be a hater. I'm not hating on his grind, but you know, if I dressed up like a woman and pranced around a dress, like my shit would probably blow up a lot quicker than if I'm just this masculine guy talking about Andrew Tate, talking about be hardworking, be masculine, don't be a little bitch, like shit like that, guys. For sure, my stuff's gonna blow up a little bit more. That's why his stuff blew up a little bit more. And you know, people say that he's shy. From the interviews that I've watched, they said he's a bit of a shy guy. You know, that's probably because he's embarrassed about the stuff that he's doing. He may come off as cool and chill, and I'm not shy and stuff like that. But we don't know what he's really thinking. He might think that, oh, you know, the women don't like me anymore, whatever. I don't know what he's thinking because he dresses up like a woman. In my opinion, I don't know. He's giving his opinion. I'm giving my opinion, guys. You know, nowadays there was that woke sort of mentality for the last 4 years in America, and that spread out to the rest of the world with the whole trans thing, and they love that, guys. The trans community would love people dressing up in dresses and putting on makeup and stuff like that.
Because one, they're scared about, oh, what's my friend gonna say? How are these people gonna perceive me? As for me, I couldn't give a heck.
Facts.
Did you get me?
That's good. I love that.
It's like, if I'm not gonna do it, someone else is gonna do it. So it's like, why can't I be the person to do it? Do you know what I mean? So there's not that many people that do content. There are people, but they're not as big as they could be.
Do you think? So
I agree with them. People, you know, podcasters. I'm trying to think of other people, guys. Like, there's loads of people. Garen Noon. There's so many different TikTokers and stuff, and they don't talk about controversial stuff like I'm talking about every day. They don't talk about, you know, anything really. Their stuff is boring. Their shit's whack. You know, maybe you guys might find this video entertaining. I think this video is entertaining because I'm talking about real shit. What I actually think. I think that they're pushing transgenderism in the goddamn news. But also, I think he's correct, guys, because people aren't working hard enough. The only reason why you're not rich enough is because you just don't work hard enough. That's literally it, guys. You need opportunity as well, but I've literally started this channel with zero, and I've only made loads of money from it. So, and you know, it's slowly increasing every day.
do you think they're limiting themselves?
Let's see in the comments, bro.
Should I ask?
Okay.
What are the comments say there? There are not many people doing content in Ireland. There are a lot of people doing content here. It's just they're not as big because they're just lazy. They have regular jobs, and I don't blame the people entirely because, you know, I listen to these podcasters, guys. They have regular jobs, bro. Like, if this is your full-time thing, then it's easy. You know what I mean? I saved up amount of money so I could just live off that very frugally for like 3 years until I actually started making money from YouTube, and it finally worked, right? But I just quit everything. I saved up loads of money, well, 10,000 euro, and then I said I'm going to do this YouTube thing until it flipping works, and then it worked out. So, you know, you got to take a risk, guys. Life is all about risking shit, right? And there are a ton of YouTubers and Instagrammers. I don't really know many YouTubers in Ireland. Like there's very few. There's very few YouTubers that post consistently in this country, for sure, guys, for sure. Like that, he's telling the truth. And I'm gonna be honest with you, most people like Jacksepticeye, all these massive YouTubers, they leave Ireland. They don't want to be even around the people here. You know what I mean? So hey, I'm gonna be here forever. I'm posting every day. I'm streaming. I'm out. I'm doing the thing, guys.
Should I ask? Okay. So do you think people are limiting themselves?
In Ireland?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. So what are some big names that you know?
From Ireland or from in general?
Ireland.
Content creator wise, right?
Yeah. Who's Black Paddy?
Well, he was like, I'd say
Black Paddy is okay. He's kind of funny. I mean, I don't find him personally funny. I think he's pretty insulting, actually. But
he was like the guy that he was the first.
This guy.
Guys, who's Black Paddy? I don't want to like.
I actually don't even know. I haven't watched any of his stuff before. Like,
well, he's like
maybe like 2 videos I watched and they're just like insulting. So,
is he? This guy's Irish.
Yeah.
What, comedian?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. What does he do? This.
On the beach. What? In Ireland, you can literally go on a.
Okay. All right. Oh, I don't get it. Well, thank God you made it.
I think Black Paddy is whack. There's some people in Ireland that I think are shit because they're not controversial. They don't speak their mind, and you'll never really become big on the internet unless you speak your mind, guys. Like, look at all those Americans: Sneeko, Myron Gaines, Tate. Like, all these people are massively controversial. Trump. These people are Elon Musk. They're all crazy controversial, guys. The reason why you're not blown up on the internet is because you're not controversial. Everyone's afraid to talk about shit here. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'll talk about whatever.
You know what is? I know he's gonna see this, but he used to be funnier
Back then.
Yeah.
Back then when being funny was easier.
Yeah, do you get me?
I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you
like,
mean.
maybe when you were younger, you like find that kind of stuff funny.
I get what you mean.
But as of right now, he's trying his best though. But he's been in the game for a long time.
Yeah, and the problem is sometimes it's hard to adapt to what's new.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
He's a bit older than.
It's a bit old, yeah.
True.
I feel that. I can't lie.
He's doing this thing for sure.
Okay.
he was one of the first people to start the whole comedy thing in Ireland, I'd say. So I give him his props for that, for sure.
Moses, you've been so shady as of lately. I mean, it's his content. How am I being shady? I'm not even the one that's even speaking on it. I'm just asking questions.
Anyway,
Laws, you're
that's it,
on
guys.
me today.
That's it, right?
Oh, they're outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that's it, man. So kind of a short live stream. I don't know who Moses London is either, but I just caught this one because someone put it up. But that's my opinion on that, guys. I think that Irish content creators, and I don't think it's lazy. People have work and jobs, real jobs to do. But people have a crab in the bucket mentality. Nobody here. I live in a town that's like 2,000 people. It's a really small place, and nobody does it, guys, because they find it embarrassing. I don't give a shit because I talk about real shit because I'm not embarrassed about anything I do. You know what I mean? But at the same time, people are lazy. People are just hella lazy, guys. They're like, I want to be the biggest YouTuber in the world, and then they just go and like make a sandwich or something. They just like sit on the couch. They just go to sleep. Like, bro, you need to put the grind in. 12 hours a day. Tons. Like, this video is 16 minutes long. If I didn't love YouTube, this video would be a lot shorter. I make my videos long because I love talking on the internet, guys. I love talking my mind. But also, I think, like I said, guys, they spread that sort of transgender thing. Like, dressing up as a woman is cool. Maybe they like seeing, like the whole Cat Williams thing. Cat Williams said that in Hollywood, they like seeing black men. Terry Crews, I love Terry Crews, one of my favorite actors of all time. They loved seeing him dress up in a dress. The Rock, who else, guys? All those famous black comedians, especially because they want masculine men to be dressing up in a dress. It's a sort of a humiliation sort of thing. But let me know your thoughts on that one, guys. I love you all. Like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my Patreon. Go buy me a t-shirt. I don't know, guys. I don't know why he would say stuff like that. I mean, he obviously doesn't really have much love for any other Irish creators, and I hate to be that guy, man, but it's just from and I don't think he's arrogant. I think he's speaking his mind. He's allowed to speak his mind, guys. If you guys get upset about that, that's on you. But I react to Irish creators. I mainly react to like Irish political shit because they talk a lot of bullshit in the news. But it's funny when we talk about Irish creators. I actually wanted to talk about this for a long time, but massive Irish YouTubers, Jacksepticeye, RT Game, Terrorizer. These people, none of them live in Ireland. Ali Sherlock does The Singer on the streets of Dublin. She does of Nugla. None of these people, these huge, 10 million subscribers on YouTube, none of them live in Ireland because they hate us, bro. They hate us. I know we're only new, but Claire Cullen, I think she lives in Ireland. Like, she's one of the only people. She has around the same subscribers as me, though. Like, anyone that like takes off, like clears like 2-3 million subscribers. The two Johnnies as well. The two Johnnies, I don't particularly find them that funny, but they live in Ireland as well, in a small town. So it is what it is, guys. Truly, when you think about the people that actually care about this country, Miriam Mullins, and what's the other woman's name? Lauren Whelan, maybe. All these people, none of them, they live in Ireland, okay? And they're pretty big on TikTok. They have millions of followers on TikTok. It's just that Alfred guy, I don't know, guys. He probably left because I'd be embarrassed to be having my channel centered around me dressing up as a woman. Just me personally, guys. Just me personally. There's no hate on him particularly. If he gets mad about that, then that's on you, guys. I love you all. Comment down below what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.